the format menu for formatting the entire worksheet, etc. So all these things we will be seeing with this HR exercise. Okay. Next, this data type. These are the various data types you can use in the, and tab view automatically identifies you feed the data, ignore data type into the tab view can understand. Okay, and they convert to string as ABC, integer as hash. So this works. You will find that. Okay, and finally the process. We are going to do today is first we will be connecting to data. Okay, what is our data? HR analysis the data. Data we have to connect it, and we learn different multiple sources how we can connect it. Then to the data view, how we are going to build, and this data is a cleaned data. Okay, so there was no manipulation process. So if there was some missing data, etc., you can do with outliers. Okay. Then you are going to enhance the data. Then what is enhancing? What do you do with enhancing? Or cleaning? We will check reliability test. Okay, normality test. You will eliminate outliers, etc. That is enhancing your data. Once you enhance, then you go for creating worksheet. You can. And creating, then you do dashboard. We can create a dashboard there. And if time permits, we can do for storytelling also. This is the plan. Okay. This is how the apple looks like. Here. So, what we are going to do as workshop is HR analytics dashboard. Okay, so we can just take a snapshot, and we are going to do individually in tab. So how many of you have done before HR analytics? Dashboard creation in Tableau or anything? upload your data to Tableau. Okay, so you can Excel file is supported, text file is supported, JSON, etc. And there are different file formats which is supported by Tableau. Okay, so now we are using our data in Microsoft Calendar. We are using, we are clicking on Microsoft Excel, and you will select this HR data. HR data, open. Got this data? You all got? So your rows and columns should be displayed here. You can see here. Okay, so first data is attrition, etc., etc. And you can see in the left side the type of data. Okay, attrition is an ABC, that is string. Employee number, that is an integer, that is number, etc., etc. So this is the data type. Okay, this is about data source. Okay, in Tableau, this is the area where you got the data, where you have HR data. So you can join random data, you can join these two data. Okay, in SQL you would have learned different types of inner joining, outer joining, etc. This type of joining you can do here. So if you have another Excel, okay, so you have to add, you can add here, and you can join it. Okay, if your data, you are having data into Excel, these two Excels to be mingled together, and you have to do analysis. It is possible. You can do here like plus. Plus symbol, you can do it, you will do it. Okay, I am not going to do that part. Okay, as our data is in one Excel only. Yeah, the data source part is clear, right? Everyone has done it. Yeah. Now go to, so as I said, sheets. Go to sheets. Sheet 1. Bottom. First is data source, second is sheet. Sheet 1. So this is the part where you are going to do all your calculations here. Okay? So you can see here, left will not here. All your variables will be displayed in the data. Okay, so automatically it has done everything. So people would have worked in SPSS, you would have done different things. Everything it will manually take. Okay, you no need to give this type of variable, etc. It will take on its own. Yeah, so these are the different types of variables. Again, check here. There is a line here. Line on the line has a classification. Okay, in the classification, click here. Measures. More dimensions. Measures which has what? Quantitative values. Okay, values. Okay, more strings, which has like attrition, value yes or no. Okay, business travel or area. So based on the response, it has classified into what? Dimensions and measures. Above is dimension, down the measures. Okay, it has itself classified. We have not done anything there. Clear? Then what I said, file menu. What are things you have in file menu? Data menu, worksheet menu, dashboard menu. So these are the things when you do different things you can find and you can practice. Clear? These are the basics of Tableau, how you see. Clear? Yes? What are you going to create? What you want to do? You want to do a dashboard, HR dashboard. Okay? So where there are different things, we have to do individually. So first the sheet. Can you photo it to me? So what is the first indicator? What is there in the data sheet? Partner price. Before that, number.
Department wise
employee
attrition.
count, etc.
Employee count, active employees attrition.
Attrition rate, etc. There are many things there. So either Excel sheet just created. So how we are going to do? Okay, just check. See here, there is something called measure name. Here. Okay, just double click that. I will do again. Just check. See here, there is something called measure names. Double click that. Every measures will be displayed. There, adoda sum. Ella adoda sum will be displayed. Here. So now, from the dashboard, tell me what are the things required. Employee count is required. So, is age required. Average age is there. Current employee is there. Yes, there is current employee. Count of HR is not there, so delete it. Exclude. Right click, exclude. It will daily rate, I don't need it. Exclude. Or else you can do the same thing. Go to measure values by clicking here. Down arrow. Just see here. See here. Down arrow. Show filter. You can take this, it will go out of this particular thing. Check it to the app. So here, just check, see here. Where I am clicking as measure value, there is an arrow, down arrow, drop box. Then click here, show filter. Click show filter. All things here will be displayed. So you click on, everything will go. So whatever is required, just put the tick. What are things I require? No. See here, you have to double click measure names. So if you got the graph here, just click here, this here, just click here, take and post here, put here. This is the way you have to delete it. Every name will be deleted. Okay? So everything is deleted now. Go to measure names. This is the measure name. Double click it. You will get like this. Here,
Yes.
we got everyone.
Yes.
Yes? Okay? Then you go here, down arrow, click here, show filter. Show filter. All and employee. What else I require? Employee count. Then what? Clear as a blank.
How do you know that it is not required?
So I have given, listen here. What is required, what is not required is not a big science. It is from your dashboard, which I have given you an image. Okay, from that we are going to reproduce the same thing here now. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, so you don't need to think what should we keep or not keep. Okay, so other we are going to reproduce it. Okay, that is all objective. So, like someone will show me every number goes. If this show me is displayed, show me here just or click show me will go there. Show me. If it is like this, click in the top. Show me. It will go. Okay. So show me is an option, and then the chart. So it will give you suggestion. So the data suggestion for visualization only. Okay. So when you see here, I require employee count, which I got here. Active employee, I got there. Then I need attrition count. Okay, so in my data attrition, how it is there? Output. String. It is in string. Okay, like it is yes and no. With that, I cannot get the count. So I have to now code I have to convert it. So for that, what I use is there is something called calculated field for calculating, for example, SPS transformation per column. So our purpose we will do here through calculated field. Click here, create calculated field. Create calculated field.
Where is that?
So here in the data part, okay, just click here, create calculated field. If you click it, you will get here. Okay, so this is the variable name. Give attrition count. Okay, so now I give an if-else statement. Okay, if-else statement, so I am going to yes and no, I transfer to what? 1 and 0. Any guess what I will do? If statement, you get this, follow this clearly. If, click here, what is my variable name? Attrition. It will give me a suggestion here. Attrition. Then equal to, put in quotes. What? Yes.
Equal to what, sir? Yes.
Prediction
So
is
what I am doing is I am converting S to, so this is an equation, okay? So this is a new variable which I am creating, attrition count. Done?
Can you please share this code in group WhatsApp? So all of us we can.
So just someone, if you are done, you can share it, okay? So this is nothing but a simple code. Okay? So if statement, if attrition, what is this attrition? This value. So this value then here.
Can you zoom the screen? The screen. That screen.
It's not visible. That was completely so. Someone can come to you can just take a photo.
Posted in this, so I don't know whether it's correct or not. Just try to do.
The concept is, listen here, it is a if-else statement, okay? If the attrition value is yes, then you put 1, okay? Or else, else is the statement, else 0, and end. Okay, and you will get the here part. The calculation is valid. If you get this calculation valid, then your thing is right. You can go for OK. So if you have done someone, you can just take a photo and share your group. Yes. Okay, once it is, this is how, listen here, this is how you create what? Calculated fields. Any things you want to manipulate and do calculation, you do like this only. Okay? Now you click OK. See, a new variable would be created. A new variable, we calculated with what variable? This attrition variable we created. This is what? This value is what? Measure. Now it has converted to what? Okay, it has got dimension to, it gone to measure. So you can also see, you look front line, it is there is something called equal to symbol. That means we have calculated it. That is the meaning of it. Okay. Now you double click this. Will come here, attrition. Okay? Okay? What is the next thing? Require attrition rate. Okay, the attrition rate. So again the same thing you have to do calculated field. Attrition rate. Yes. It is how you calculate. Just you divide attrition count divided by the employee count. Okay. So how you do attrition count? This is the variable attrition count. Click that. Got us divided by the employee count. So attrition rate, it should be in percentage, and it is a sum. So it is not a sum, it should be average. Just you click here. We have got the attrition value here. So it has some bit. So you have to make that to average. So how you go? There is something called, you click here. If you want to do any manipulation with that particular thing, you click this down arrow. Click here. There is something called measure. It is giving sum. You have to convert that to average. Okay? So average, it has given an average, but we want in percentage. What you have to do? Again, attrition rate, format. Format, there is something called percentage. You will get the percentage value. Okay? And also, you can see the average. Average number is, what is by sum? Sum na what adu endu cheyanucha ellathai sum endu vekkiru. That is not what we require. What we require is average age of a person. Okay? So what you do? Age of average age, you know, click on this age, then measure, take as average. You get that average age, and make this. So click here. This is the view. So again here you can see here more. You can see what I am touching now. This function, what is called swapping. If you click here, it will swap rows. Okay. Next thing, row column swapping. Okay. Sorting, swapping, sorting, everything is done here. So you can see likewise. Okay. So either other. So what is in order? First order in dashboard. The first order the employee count, right? Okay. Click and drag. Employee count will come first. Then as current employee. Second value, attrition count, attrition rate, and average age. Okay. Again, look here. You click on entire view. You will get this entire view. This is how your first worksheet should look like. Now you do percentage. Okay. Average now. Average. Percentage. That is what is in the dashboard. This one we have to do. Okay. Attrition by gender. Okay. What we are going to do next is attrition by gender. So here are the variables will have gender, attrition. Okay. So what you have to do is gender, click, drag here.
Columns here.
Yeah, anything. Attrition count, click. Click attrition count, drag here. Okay? Your screen is, your visualization is ready. So, if you see here, we have to create a chart. This is another chart called. The chart and name and it's a lollipop chart. Okay, so you want to create this type of lollipop chart. So this position you have to swap with. Okay, swap rows and column. If you click here, you get like this. Swapping rows and column. Okay. So now we want, is this done? This is a basic thing. Okay, done. So now what you have to do is you have to create a lollipop chart. For that, you have to create another one axis. One axis could create. So for that, axis on sum of attrition count. Another create. So for that, click control. Control click here. Sum of our attrition click here. Drag like this. Okay. Okay. So click control first. Click on the column content. What is sum of count attrition? Click here. Then drag. Paste again here. Okay. Click control. Click sum of attrition count. Paste here. You will get two axes. Okay. Okay. Now what you have to do is, this is an interesting part. You have to make this as dual axis. Dual axis is merging these two axes. Okay. This is called dual axis chart preparation. So I am mixing all this particular thing so that you will understand how to do visualization. So visualization is easy now. Okay. So with two variables you can make visualization easily. To build a beautiful chart, you require what? Some different analytical tools. Okay. So dual axis. Click on dual axis. Axis will be merge this one. Okay, now this is the marks part. This is the marks part. Okay, so initially you had one mark left. Okay, now you have 3 marks. Okay, one is for all, one is for first axis, second is for second axis. Okay, so any manipulation you do in all the manipulation it will reflect in both things. If you want to do only in this first axis. You do with this. Okay. So now we will be with this axis. We will be learning this marks part. Okay. What is the purpose of marks? Okay. So clearly, got to go. This is all. Okay. And this is first one. First axis order manipulation. Whatever thing you have to do, you have to do here. So now both is in automatic mode. Okay. So you have to convert that to, first thing you have to convert to what? The lollipop chart or first you need what? Bar chart. Got a bar chart. Yeah. Second, no, you require a circle. Okay. Yeah. So first chart what I made is bar, and second is I made circle. Circle don't get tension. So now right click, axis மேல போயிட்டு this area you right click. There is something called synchronize axis. Okay, synchronize axis. Give it. Click synchronize axis. Okay, done. So you will get a small circle there. So now I have to maximize the circle. Okay, circle ka size perusa avano so that it looks like a lollipop. Okay, so what should I do? Go to circle size. Circle chart ka size. Size. Click that. Size na increase cheya. It will increase. And you can also, so for doing, this is a standard rule for doing a dashboard, you have to keep us in their view. In their view, the dashboard it will be better. Here, standard. There you have to give in their view. So whatever worksheet you do the same process. In their view. Okay. So you have to reduce the size of bar. Bar size are reduced from now. So what you have to do? Bar or mark will go on. Out of way, other the size are reduced. You get the reduced size, increased size, etc. Okay, so now again, so when you see the output here, there's something like number has been displayed, labels. You have to bring these labels here. Okay, labels in idea. Marking there is something called labels. Okay, so which label you have to put there? Attrition count or gender count? Gender podama attrition podama. Attrition. Gender what the label will be? Only male and female. Okay, so go. So marks le circle la podama, idhula bar la podama. Circle la you have to put. So you get the number of, this is the number of male attrition count. take attrition count from here. Measures length. Listen here. Attrition count. Place in label. Okay, you will get the label. Now, you click. This is a formatting procedure. The formatting procedure down arrow, click it. Sorry. Label a format AM. So the number is outside. I should bring that into inside the thing. So you go click label. Here there is something called alignment. Alignment here. Click on alignment. Center alignment. Click on alignment. Center. The data goes in center. Here. So listen here. So there are many methods of alignment. This is one type of method alignment. Go with labels. Click on label. Then there is something called alignment. Click there. Center alignment. It will be in the middle. Click center alignment. So it will be in the center. Add the label. So see here, attrition count. So it should come into one circle. Attrition count. Click. Drag to label. So done. Okay, now what is the name of the sheet? It is given as attrition by gender. Okay, so attrition by name, gender is our name. So our name on the you have to give here. How to give? The sheet 2 double click that sheet 2. Okay, we will get this. Copy. Attrition by gender. Attrition by gender. It's like Word. You can have different formats. I go for tableau bold and gold background. Apply. Okay. So you get the heading here. Done till this. Synchronize axis. Okay, next thing. Are you all with me? Yes. So third sheet. What's the third sheet? Department wise attrition. Okay, we have to do this department wise attrition. What do you have to do? iteration count. So here there is an option called show me. Okay. This show me is a customized thing. With this data, it will suggest you what are the chart you can prepare. Okay. You give two data and just you give the suggestion. Show me is a suggestion. Okay, listen here. Listen here. This is an easy thing where you require two variables. What are the two variables you require? Attrition and department. So these are the two things you are going to play with. The two variable எடுத்து column row இடலாம். So எதை எங்க போடணும்னு you don't need to think. Tableau will itself will do. Okay, so எதை எந்த angle எங்க போடணும்னு Tableau itself will do. So for that, where you have to go to show me. And you want pie chart. Okay, just click on this pie. You will get this. So இது கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணணும்னு you have to just see. So இத டிபார்ட்மென்ட்ல கலர்ல எழுதணும். Okay, sum of attrition angle எழுதணும். And sum of attrition size எழுதணும். இது மூணு எடுத்தா இங்க ஒரு கிராஃப் கிட்டும். This is our idea. But Tableau itself has done this. Okay, so this is a show me figure. Okay, clear? So what you have to do? You have to give entire view. Okay, then you need what? Labels. So where you have to put attrition count எடுத்து or attrition count எடுத்து போடலாம் இல்லனா employee count எடுத்து போடலாம். சரி, employee total employee count. Better go with, we need attrition only. We go with attrition count. Attrition count to label. Okay. So label again, you can see that output, the output here, there will be percentage. Okay. So how to make this as percentage? Label போயிட்டு click either quick table calculation. There is something called quick table calculation. Labels போயிட்டு there is something called quick table calculation. Clear? Adulu poi total, percent of total. You know, percent of total. Click this. You will get the percentage. Come again. This number I have to convert it into percentage. Okay, for that I go here, quick table calculation, percentage of total. Click here, you will get the percentage. Now if I want the data again, total number வேணும்னா திரும்ப எடுத்து attrition count எடுத்து again give to label. You will get again the total number. Yeah. So either edit cheyanona, these are the editing ways. Formatting, you have formatting things. And label இப்போ edit பண்ணுவோம். So for example, we will give percentage down and the value top. Okay, so for that we go with text. Okay, so you copy this value, down value, that is some value, control X, paste in the top. Okay, so you can reverse the order. Okay, this is simply formatting. Go to formatting way. Okay, so your number came first and percentage gone second. And you have to rename this gender wise, department wise. Nutrition. Okay. Yeah.
Nutrition and department. Nutrition from department. Nutrition
So this is the way you have to do different things. Okay. So now I will quickly doing the rest three. You can follow fastly. Okay. So next thing, what you have to do is you have to create this number of employees by age group. Okay. This is a histogram. Okay. Histogram. So you have to create this bins first of all. Bins create then you have to apply this. Normal age put panna you will not get. Okay. You have to convert this into bins. Then you have to do age of bins are converted. So bins are converted in the process. We are going to say bins means similar group. So bins in the sense for age of we are separating into different groups. Two what convert. So that we will classify age group. Okay, so a distribution, to find distribution, normal distribution, this bin wise classification will be used. Okay. Already. This is our requirement. So I'll just show you what is bin wise. So before bin wise conversion you have to convert this age into bins. Okay, so for that age click around create. Okay, age click age variable create bins. Okay, so you will take this particular thing. You have to size of bin. Size of bin now over bin size. Create new parameter there. Okay, so here the current value it is not in. It is in whole number, so you give 2, minimum value 2, maximum value is 10, and step size is 2. Okay, so over bin size, bin not a property, I am fixing it over bin and give okay. Okay, so 2. And now click this bin and attrition count. Okay, you will get the bin value like this. So what it has done is, age it has classified as 2. 18 to 20. How many employees are there? 20 to 22. How many employees are there? 22 to 22, 24. How many employees are there? Likewise, you get the distribution. It's called distribution table. Yeah. Listen here. To create bins, okay? Create bins, okay? So size of the bins, you go with parameter. Create parameter. There, what you have to do is minimum current value is 2. Whatever thing you can give. Okay? Minimum is 2. Maximum is 10. Just remove the decimal points there, that's enough. And the step size is 2. Okay. Create OK. Click OK. Nothing to do with here. Click OK. And you take this bin size here. Get the value. Okay. And give iteration count to the labels. Get the labels. Okay. So here, show parameter அப்படின்னு ஒன்று இருக்கு. Show parameter. Parameter 2. Click. So you have another variable here called parameters. இதுவரைக்கும் இந்த parameterங்கிறதுல we have created a new parameter. The parameter create செய்ததுன்னா இதோட parameter வந்து வரும். Okay, click that. Show parameter. This will be displayed. Okay, now just see here what is the function of this is. Just see here. So now I change this 4-step. 4-step forward. Age you can see 16 to 20 in one bin, 20 to 21 in one bin, 22 etc. 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 Clear? So parameter. This is the purpose of creating bins. Okay.
How do we get the total number of?
That is text. Put the iteration count into label. Iteration count into the label. Yeah. So we'll stop this process. Now we will be learning how to do dashboard. Okay, so we have created 4 sheets. இதுல இருந்து எப்படி we are going to convert this into dashboard. Okay. So here down you will see new worksheet. After that you will see what? New dashboard. Good afternoon. New dashboard. Click on this. You will get dashboard. Okay. So this is the dashboard window. So whatever sheets you have created, it will be displayed here. The last sheet you create பண்ணிருக்கோ, it will be displayed here. Okay. And this is the size of your desktop. Okay, so you can change here if you know your desktop size 580 or 5900. That is not required. So I get the full view. Okay, so you can add any background. So if you so you have a background here. So in the Excel, this is a background. So you have to fix this background and you have to do. Okay, this is nothing, this is a background fitting. So I think enough about you don't need to think of that now. There is something called image. You don't need to do that. You can drop here. Okay. It is asking to insert the image. Choose. I have this image. Open. With image. Okay. So that image is being posted here. Okay. So it is another background. Okay. So with this background, I will work on the sheets which I have built already. Okay. This is sheet 1. Just see here, sheet 1, click and drop here. Okay. For that I have to just floating, click on floating, and you have to click and drop here. If I don't need this, I just click here. Floating. That's a background of particular thing. You can just add it, not the things. Okay, so this is how you have to fit in every part of your sheets. Okay, so just you can remove this background. You have something called format. format background none. Get this background being removed, and this is not visible, so I have to change the color. Okay, so worksheet, change this color here and increase the size here. We get the size. Okay, so this is how this is normal editing. Okay, so we have over a sheet at the product note of the add item. So you add here. This is the second lollipop chart. So here you can. So you add பண்ணிட்டு you can edit in the sheet also. The sheet la போயிட்டு if you can edit, it will also change there. Okay, so இப்போ இதுல வந்து I have to put color for male and female. What I have to do? இதுல color வரணும். அப்ப நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்னா go gender, select the gender variable, gender, apply in color. We will get different colors for particular thing. Okay, so this will be reflected here automatically. Okay, just remove this which is all not required here. Okay, so what the second variable, attrition, and third thing, so you can remove the background, which I am not doing now. The third thing, okay, so again I want to create 3 sheets again. Okay, listen here. I want to compare job satisfaction. This is the first thing which I have to do. I have to compare job satisfaction with job role. Okay, this is another sheet, another chart. Okay, which you are going to do. That is called heat map. Okay, this map is called heat map. Okay, kindly look into. So here, job satisfaction. Okay, which is a quantitative factor. Okay, so இந்த இடத்துல நான் இப்போ இதுல போட்டேன் அப்படினா you will not get the value. So அதோட total now. So you have to convert the இதோட convert ஆயிடுங்க. I have to convert this to measure value. Sorry, measure value to dimension value. So then I will get job satisfaction as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so இதுல போறோம். அப்ப அது 1, 2, 3, 4 dimension becomes a measure value. Now I put here I got the value 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just I will once again. Job satisfaction. Measure to dimension. Okay, I have to click from measure to dimension. I will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what I have to compare with job satisfaction with? No. Job satisfaction with job role. So, each job role, what is the level of particular thing? There is a job role, here is the job role. Okay? Now I got A, B, C. To get values of this, what I have to do is, I have to give employee count there. Employee count I have to give. So, over employees, so how they have responded, I will get. Okay? Okay. Then I have to make this a square. Okay. Then square. Okay. Then I have to take the employee count to the color. Get what? A heat map. This is called a heat map. What is this heat map? Based on the number of response, the color changes. Okay. Again, what is the purpose of analysis is you can get different value here. I need total. Okay. Total. Row total. Analyze totals, column totals. Okay, this is how you got it. Okay. So, what value we have got is job satisfaction with respect to job role. Okay. So, here you can see healthcare representative as job role. 43% are highly satisfied, and 26% are low level of satisfaction. Okay, this is the next chart. Okay, clear? This is how we have to create dashboard. Okay? So it is clear. So now what you have to do is you have to practice with different data so that you can understand. Okay. So listen here. This is the dashboard which I created before. So what I will show you is what is the purpose of dashboard. Okay. So listen here. You can filter in data and get actuals here. So this is the purpose of dashboard. Here, this is the entire dashboard where you can see this is the total number of employees, actual attrition, etc. This is department-wise attrition, etc., etc. Okay, this is the total data. I have to filter out data. Okay, for example.
So once you finish,
Okay. So I need only female data. Okay. Go here. Use as filter. Okay. Use as filter. And you click only female. Now the data displayed here is only female data. Okay, so here you can see the attrition rate, which is different. The data is giving is for female. Okay, now you unfilter this. You got the entire data. Just listen here now. Then you want department-wise attrition. So you go filter this, use as filter. Once you use this filter, then you want HR data, sales data, sales person's data only. Just click here. Now whatever data is displayed here is sales person's average age, attrition rate, attrition count, etc. Everywhere this will be reflected in all chart. Okay. So this is the advantage of dashboard. Okay. So you want again age group. In the age group, attrition you want to understand. What you have to do? You have to click here. Use as filter. Okay. I want to know attrition rate of 17 years. First batch, 17 to 20. Click here. This is the attrition rate where you have 17 to the first batch of thing. Middle age. This is what you got. So this is how, with you have created a different metrics. With that matrix, when you complete the dashboard, you will get the entire view, simple classifications view of the entire demographics. Okay, so when you do this and display to your company, this is a tool which can explain you, okay, male attrition, in the age group attrition. Okay, so gender wise, etc. Again here, job satisfaction based on this, how many of done, maximum, minimum, etc. Entire view you can get from this. Okay, so what the storytelling is, in the overview which over story we will create. Gender attrition, you create a single story, etc. And you present. This is how the purpose of tab is. This is a simple descriptive analytics where past data is not shown as one factor. Okay, for multiple factors within, what is the data you get? Advantage of analytics and dashboard. Yeah. So I am 100% sure. You cannot do with this 1 hour or 2 hours, which I took like 10 hours to practice. And I take class which came to me as a practice. Okay. So if you practice it, there are multiple, what do you say, in YouTube you can see multiple things. I just give you a crux. Okay. So it is a very easy tool. Okay. So you need no need any analytics or software idea, but you have to work. If you can work, if you do this type of dashboard, then it will be a wonder. You yourself can find different things there. Okay, this is all. And when you recommend your students, probably project students, this type of tool will give a wonderful finding. Even for companies, in SRM we do this, and the students come with different findings. Okay. So if doubts you can ask. Dashboard இதில் வச்சு தான வசந்தே ஆகட்டும் அவட வச்சு எக்ஸ்போர்ட் ஆயிடுது 1 ஓகே சோ பிக்சர் ஆயிடுது அல்ல இதுல வச்சு பிரசன்ட் ஒரு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கு இதிலே வச்சு பிரசன்ட் ஆகும் ஓகே சோ there is an option for present. So this is screen you can click and you can present. So what we have did is business analytics, and we dealt descriptive analytics in possible. When you know, we can speak.
Data is important. Therefore,
even Python can be implemented here. What I said, like if-else statement, based on that, Python coding can be incorporated here. You can do multiple analysis in two instances. Hope you have learned something. You can feel free. Anything related to W, you can ask me. I'll be able to guide you. For storytelling, here. So this is a storytelling window. Okay. So storytelling is nothing but so this is a HR dashboard. You can just click and paste here. So the view will be displayed here. Okay. So you can add stories, add caption here, and you can add news story here, sheet by sheet. So each giving different description, over description கொடுத்து இது அப்படியே ஸ்டோரியா பண்ணி எடுத்துக்குவோம். Okay, so it is a long process. Okay, so similar to dashboard. So dashboard is an entire view. Okay, storytelling is different. Okay, so it's like slideshow. One slide will give you more information. Next. Okay. So this is the basic descriptive analytics part. Okay. Hope you got some insights about business analytics, and feel free to contact me based on any doubts. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity.
Afternoon, actually industry oriented. Industry problem face അതിലൊരു ഡിസിഷൻ ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം ആണെങ്കിൽ അവർക്ക് റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമല്ലോ, ഏതായാലും റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ അത് AI വെച്ചിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? അപ്പോൾ ഈ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് അവർക്ക് നമുക്ക് ChatGPT വെച്ചിട്ട് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് ആക്ച്വലി നോൺ ഫാക്ടറാണ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം. അപ്പോൾ അതെങ്ങനെ അവർ ക്രിട്ടിക്കൽ തിങ്കിങ്, ഒരു ഡേറ്റ അനാലിസിസ്, ഡേറ്റ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുക, അതെങ്ങനെ അനാലിസിസ് ചെയ്യാം, അതെങ്ങനെ പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് വരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു 1:45 സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. സോ ലഞ്ച് നമുക്ക് അവൈലബിൾ ആണ്. And again, thanks to Dr. Arunfred. He spent his valuable time. എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്, എന്നാലും ചെന്നൈയിൽ നിന്ന് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്ത് വന്നു. Again, he's going back. So thank you, sir. About 4 o'clock നമുക്കൊരു 5-10 minutes വാലിഡിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവും. 4 o'clock നമ്മൾ വൈകിട്ടെത്തി. 4:30 നമ്മൾ വൈകിട്ടെത്തി. Again, നിങ്ങളുടെ പോർട്ടലിൽ തന്നെ എക്സാം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് വരും. നിങ്ങൾ ലോഗിൻ ചെയ്ത പോർട്ടലിൽ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഈ വാണിയുടെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാൾക്ക് 2 പേരൊന്ന് ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് നിർദ്ദേശമായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റും. നിങ്ങളുടെ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ഞാൻ വഹിക്കുന്നത് സമയം ശ്രീനിവാസ് സാർ പ്ലീസ്.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, that is my first experience in such a what to say, people with lot of degrees, doctorates, what to say, all this research. Whereas I have been in the industry for more than 12 years, so for me getting into this is quite difficult. But then I am also teaching, so as ma'am said in the first, so either you publish or perish. So I have taken that to my heart, and I want to see that I will be doing something in the coming few weeks. Again, it has been a wonderful learning experience. Got to know a lot of as the workshop says about the AI. Got to know a lot of tools that are useful. Again, as sir mentioned, but then we have to look into the tools that are going to be useful for our study, our research and all. So anyway, thank you sir, thank you to all the organizers for arranging such a wonderful event, and especially again thank you sir for because me and my friend CJ have been staying in the hostel in the facility for the past 3 days, and again sir took very good care of us. It was good stay. Again, the hospitality part was quite good also. Thank you so much.
Starting ദിവസം മുതൽ നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് എഡിഷൻ മാമിൻ്റെ സെഷനായിരുന്നു. മാം വളരെ നന്നായിട്ട് റിസർച്ചിൻ്റെ ഇങ്ങനെ കുറിച്ച് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം, റിസർച്ച് എങ്ങനെ അതൊരു വളരെയധികം ഒരു ഫ്രഷ് പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നു. ഈവൻ കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ഓൾറെഡി അറിയുന്നതാണെങ്കിൽ മാം അതൊരു യൂണീക്ക് വേ എടുത്തപ്പോൾ ആക്ച്വലി അത് വളരെയധികം ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഹെൽപ്ഫുള്ളായി. പിന്നെ അതിനുശേഷം ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം നമുക്ക് ഓറഞ്ച് ആക്ച്വലി ആ ടൂൾസ് നമ്മൾ മുന്നേ കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിച്ചില്ല. സെഷനായിരുന്നു. അതിനിടെ ആ ടൂൾസ് പരിചയപ്പെടാനും അതുമായിട്ടൊന്ന് പരിചയപ്പെടാനുള്ള ഒരു സമയമായിരുന്നു. അത് അതിന് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഡേ പോയി. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഡേ ആക്ച്വലി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത് ഡോക്ടർ പ്രദീപ് അവരാണ്. അവർ വൺ ഓഫ് ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് സെഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു ഫീൽ ചെയ്തത്. ആള് വളരെ നന്നായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ നമുക്കൊരു സർവീസ് പ്രൊഡക്റ്റ് മൈൻഡ് സെറ്റ് സർവീസ് മൈൻഡ് സെറ്റ് എങ്ങനെ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ആൾക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു. ഒരുപാട് പ്രാക്ടിക്കൽ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി എക്സാംസ് പറഞ്ഞു. ദാറ്റ് വാസ് ഓൾസോ വെരി ഗുഡ് സെഷൻ. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ മിസ് അഞ്ജു മാം ആയിരുന്നു അതിനുശേഷം. നമുക്ക് ഒരുപാട് AI tools റിസർച്ച് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന AI tools ഒരുപാട് AI tools പറഞ്ഞു. Actually, that was it's scary too because എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് എക്സൽ അറിയാം, ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് ഡാഷ്ബോർഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. I thought okay, കുറെ കൂടി ടാപ്പിയും ഭാവിയായി പഠിച്ച് കുറച്ചൊരു വർക്ക്ഷോപ്പ് സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. പക്ഷെ പിന്നീട് മനസ്സിലായത് everything now doing, I mean using utilizing AI. So in that way, so I opened session that then ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് മോർണിംഗ് Arunfred sir ആയിരുന്നു. ആദ്യ സെഷൻ ഭയങ്കര ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ സാറിന്റെ സെഷനാണ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയത്. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കുന്നു സാർ ഒരുപാട് കോണ്ടന്റ് നമുക്ക് അപ്പൊ എത്ര സമയം നമുക്ക് ടീച്ചിങ് പ്രസന്റേഷനിൽ തരുമ്പോൾ എത്ര സമയം സാർ അത് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ് ഞാൻ ആലോചിച്ചത്. Actually very amazing job, sir, because the quality of content is also very good. Okay, so I admire this. So that's all, and we are down to say. So we also conducting some seminars and workshops. We had talking colloquium. In fact, that's a mentor event. So it's big marketing. So we also inviting you. So we frequently conducting, research related. Now we are expecting to conduct a qualitative research workshop. So please do come to our website and we will be there. Okay. Happy to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Namaskaram. പൂർണ്ണമായിട്ട് മലയാളത്തിൽ തന്നെ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ തിരിച്ച് മലയാളം കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത്. കഴിഞ്ഞ 3 ദിവസം ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് എഴുതുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എല്ലാവരും എൻജോയ് ചെയ്തതെന്നറിയ സന്തോഷം. ഞാൻ തുടക്കത്തിൽ സൂചിപ്പിച്ചതുപോലെ ഓരോ ദിവസവും പുതിയ AI ടൂൾസ് നമുക്ക് നാളെ രാവിലെ ആയിട്ടായിരുന്നു കുറച്ച് ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് പഠിക്കാം, നമുക്ക് അതിലേക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സിനാരിയോ വേണം. നിങ്ങൾ എന്തൊക്കെയോ കുറച്ച് കൂടുതൽ അതൊന്ന് എക്സ്പെർട്ടൈസ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ശ്രമിച്ചു. മൊബൈൽ ഉപയോഗം കുറയ്ക്കാമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അപ്പോ റിസർച്ചിന് എവിടെയൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ എക്സിസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കോഴ്സ് ഉപയോഗിക്കാമെന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ച് ഏകദേശം ഒരു ധാരണയൊക്കെ എല്ലാവരും കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ തുടക്കത്തിൽ സൂചിപ്പിച്ച പോലെ തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും റെസ്പോൺസിബിൾ ആയിട്ട് ഈ AI ടൂൾസ് എങ്ങനെ ഒരു അധ്യാപകർ എന്നുള്ള നിലയ്ക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റും എന്നുള്ളതാണ് നമ്മളോട് ചിന്തിച്ചത്. അത് പബ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ആണെങ്കിലും സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനെ AI യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പഠിപ്പിക്കും, റെസ്പോൺസിബിൾ ആയിട്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നതിനാണെങ്കിലും അധ്യാപകൻ എന്നുള്ള നിലയ്ക്ക് നമുക്ക് വളരെ ഈ ടൂൾസുകളെല്ലാം മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നതിനൊപ്പം തന്നെ ബാക്കപ്പ് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു ധാരണയും ഉത്തരവാദിത്തോട് പൂർണ്ണമായിട്ട് ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവുന്നുള്ളത്. ഇനി നാളെ രാവിലെ ആകുമ്പോഴേക്കും വേറെ കുറെ ടൂളുകൾ വരും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ലേണിംഗ് നിർത്താതിരിക്കുക, കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. അവരവരുടെ റിസർച്ചിന് കുട്ടികൾക്ക് അടുത്ത ജനറേഷന് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്നതിൽ ഉപയോഗപ്രദമാണെന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. വളരെ പ്രൊഡക്റ്റീവായിട്ടുള്ള റിസർച്ച് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ AI വന്നപ്പോൾ ജനറലി നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു ഒരു സിമിലാരിറ്റി ചെക്കിൽ പോലും ഇപ്പോൾ AI ഒരു കമ്പോണന്റ് ആയി ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യും. അത് വരാനുള്ള കാരണം ഒരു പരിധിയിൽ കൂടുതൽ AI ഒരു ഫീൽഡിലേക്ക് ആൾക്കാർ ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയതുകൊണ്ടുകൂടിയാണ്. വളരെ നല്ലൊരു ട്രെൻഡാണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഒരു ഡിബേറ്റബിളായിട്ട് ടോപ്പിക്കാണ്. നമ്മൾ കാൽക്കുലേറ്റർ വന്നപ്പോൾ കണക്കുകൂട്ടാൻ മറന്നുപോയതുപോലെ ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. ഇമ്പ്രൂവ് ആയാലും ഇത് നമ്മൾ ലേണിംഗ് മുമ്പോട്ട് പുതിയ എന്ത് ഉപാധികൾ വന്നാലും ടെക്നോളജി വന്നാലും അത് റെസ്പോൺസിബിളായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ കമ്മിറ്റഡ് ആണ്. ആ ഒരു വിശ്വാസത്തിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും കൂടി ആശംസകൾ നേരുന്നു. ഇതിൻ്റെ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് ഈ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാമിന് വേണ്ടി സാറും നയമാണെന്നും നമുക്ക് ആളുകളായിട്ട് വളരെയധികം ഓടുകയായിരുന്നു. AICTE ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫോളോ മുതൽ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ റിസോഴ്സ് പേഴ്സൺസിനെ റിപ്ലേസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത് കാര്യങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നത് എക്സലൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തു. ഐ തിങ്ക് AICTE also mission, especially ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ ഇത് പഠിപ്പിക്കണം. ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ പല കാര്യങ്ങളും പല ടോപ്പിക്കുകൾ പല ടോപ്പിക്കുകളുള്ള ഡിസ്കഷൻസും ക്ലാസ്സുകളും വർക്ക്ഷോപ്സും നടക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ഇതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ ഒരു ആത്യന്തികമായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു പർപ്പസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് സാധാരണക്കാർക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റേതെങ്കിലും ഭാഷ അറിയാത്തവരിലേക്കൂടെ ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്രയോജനങ്ങൾ എത്തിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഇത് ഡിസിമിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിൽ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ച് നിർത്തണം. നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് എല്ലാം എഡ്യൂക്കേറ്റഡ് ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനമാണ് ക്ലാസ്സിൽ നിർത്തണം. കിട്ടുന്ന ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റികളില്ല, കിട്ടുന്ന ഫോറങ്ങളില്ല. ഒരു കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഫോറം ആകട്ടെ, ഒരു റെസിഡൻഷ്യൽ അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ ഫോറം ആകട്ടെ, ഒരു പബ്ലിക് ക്ലബിൻ്റെ ഫോറം, കിട്ടുന്ന ഫോറങ്ങളിലെല്ലാം ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള അറിവുകൾ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാൻ അവർക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്ന ഭാഷയിൽ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാൻ ഈ എല്ലാ തരത്തിലുള്ള മാത്രമല്ല എല്ലാ തരത്തിലുള്ള പുതിയ അറിവുകൾ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി നമ്മുടെ അധ്യാപകരെ ഒന്ന് പ്രാപ്തരാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഈ ഒരു വാണി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്കീം. അത് ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ കൊണ്ടുവരണം ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അത് പൂർണ്ണമായി ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്രയോജനം എല്ലാവരും എത്തിക്കാൻ കഴിയട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു.
Thank you. So, where are the ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഫോട്ടോ